Alright guys, Adam here for Adventure Camping Australia. We're in Bulli Lookout today, Sublime Point. Not exactly what I had in planned. The lower escarpment, there's like 5 cars parked in the car park and there's not a lot of room to park, so I had to keep going. So I've just come out to Sublime Lookout. Just going to do a bush trek around here and see what it shows us. Hopefully it's fun. It's super cold this morning. My knees are frozen. I've got ocean views to my left. Should be a nice little walk, I reckon. Not a bad little first step. It's only like 20 meters into the track. Back to it. Some people can't be trusted around the edges of cliffs, so safety first. This is where it touches back at the road before heading in again. See that beauty? He's huge. I hope he comes back. What a spot. I'm not going to go any closer to the edge here. Ouch, that grass is sharp. Because I can see that there's a rock edge there. So this, all that up here could definitely be overhang. No problems there. So I am not getting too close to the edge here. Because God knows, that's a long way down. That eagle didn't come back, so maybe I'll see him a little bit further up. Unreal spot. Glad I've done this walk. The lower escarpment, I reckon, probably wouldn't have anything like this as a view, but how long have I been living here and not done this yet? Oh, back into there somewhere. Looks like road. So, wonder what this area was. Any ideas? Please, once again, fill me in. I'm not a local here. In the comments down below. Cheers, guys. And just like that, this track's finished. That's a bit disappointing, actually. Note to self not to do this track again. What a mess. That's disgusting. But that does go straight off the cliff. Let's have a look. Oh, I keep bumping my head. There we go. There's a shot for you. How good is this? The panorama house is just that way, and I'm only sitting maybe 20 meters in the bush from it, and this is the view again. Like, I'm sitting right on the edge of the cliff here, and it's just incredible. Hey? Alright, so the views on this walk are pretty good, you know, say. But I think the walk back's going to be a lot more fun, because I'm not going to go back to Panorama House. I'm just going to try and bush bash up through here, follow all the animal tracks and see what we could find, because otherwise the track is pretty boring without these views. And I mean, there's plenty of them. Alright, let's follow these animal tracks. Which way? Cliff, inland. Oh, cliff, of course. I'm not really interested in taking any unnecessary risks. Like the growth around here is pretty thick, so you don't know what it's hiding on when walking along those cliffs. It could be just like a tree with cover over it, and a 400-foot drop. So, in the interest of safety, I'm heading back up to the track. It's in there somewhere. Anyway, I just find, because we're so close to that panorama house, there's so much rubbish in here. I think it's because it's such an easy access from the road. Oh, that's my phone. What are the chances? Oh, there's the track as well. Yep, that's right. There's no track here. I ended up following some of the animal tracks because they looked more fun, but I know for a fact that the track is about 10 meters that away. That is some thick scrub. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep following this below it, because I do remember seeing lots of spaces through it. I'm a long way from the cliff, so I don't have to worry about that. But just got to keep trekking, I guess. This is where I wish I had worn me long pants. If this was summer, I would never ever be doing this. Snakey wakies, wookie wookies. Oh my god, I really am gonna have to push through that, aren't I? Which way? That way or that way? I really kind of want to stay down where it's not so thick, but I don't want to go too far away from the track, because it doesn't come back up to, or the track doesn't come down to the cliff edge for quite a bit. So I could be just trekking in bush for ages. But anyway, that's what you get on the big jobs. That looks really tight getting through there, but just as tight and scratchy as that one. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That was fortunate. I did decide to come through that really tight little tunnel looking one. I came down and I got stuck up there with like 6-foot vines. Come down a little bit, and fortunately has a little corridor straight out of the real thick stuff. So as long as I'm on top of this, it makes walking a lot easier because that's really spongy and it can hide a lot of the track, but it also hides what's underneath it, which means I could fall into like a rock crevice or something like that. That's the only real danger what I was doing. So now I'll just push up through all this real scratchy stuff and wish I didn't come this way. Thank God that really hurt. I can see the cliffs. I remember seeing those as I walked past, so I'm betting the track is not too much further. Let me just take this camera off. All right, let me see. I've got my phone in my pocket, so I'm being careful not to lose that. Let me see if I am literally on top of the track yet. I'll just scoot over here. Oh, so thick. Now, I should just be able to walk straight up to the track. Should be, I reckon. Look at this little clearing up here. To me, looks like the track. If that ain't adventure, I don't know what is. No camping though. They'll have to wait until this COVID lockdown's over and our camping places open up again. That was fun. Painful, but fun. All right, there's those cool views. All right. Okay, so all I really done with that little shortcut there was walk from here straight across there, just cutting out, going up to the road. It's quite difficult, but worth it. Bit of fun for an otherwise pretty boring track.